School, and welcome back to another edition of the VES News.
Your newscasters are Vedant from the Giambertone Borelli class,
and also Prisha from the GB class.
Today is Tuesday, February 7th. This is day 1.
Today's character education thought of the day is, show your classmates you care by greeting them with a smile. Now to Vedant at our weather center.
Today will be rainy. The current temperature is 38 degrees. The high is expected to be 52 degrees. The low this evening will be 48 degrees. The current humidity is 88%. Tomorrow will be cloudy. The high is expected to be 58 and a low 35. Looking at the radar, we are seeing a little break in the rain, but more is headed our way from the west. There will be indoor recess since more rain is on the way. Enjoy.
Thank you, Vedant. If you look up to the night sky tonight, here's what the moon will look like.
We will have a full moon on Saturday.
Today's lunch will be crispy chicken tenders.
And don't forget those sides and veggies with seasoned cauliflower and Boston baked beans.
Tomorrow's lunch will be rotini with an Italian meat sauce.
Seasoned spinach and roasted cinnamon butternut squash.
At this time, please stand as we honor our country with the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Looking ahead in the week, 4th graders have a field trip on Friday.
It is sure to be a fun trip to the Camden Aquarium.
Today we'll start with our first Black History Month presentations.
Let's turn the show over to our guest presenters, Anushka and Ayub.
Good morning, Village School. I am Anushka. Today we honor a man who has been called the greatest tap dancer of all time. Born in Newark, New Jersey in 1973, Savion Glover started tap dancing at age 7 and starred on Broadway at 12 in the Tap Dance Kid. Savion has been in many film roles and television appearances too, and even performed at the White House for President and Mrs. Clinton. Savion was inspired by the great tap dancer of the past and wants to share this great art form with the world. He has a dance studio in Newark where he teaches the art of tap dancing. He is a Tony Award winning dancer who choreographed the dance in Disney's Happy Feet. He is now 43 years old and continues to travel across the country, spreading enthusiasm for tap dancing. Here is a quote from Savion Glover. I feel like it is one of my responsibilities to keep the dance alive, to keep it out there, to keep the style. Now to Ayub.
Good morning, Village School. My name is Ayub. Today we honor Sojourner Truth as part of our Black History Month celebrating. She was born as a slave in New York in 1797. She spent her whole life fighting slavery and for women to have more rights. Sojourner wrote a book and many people would come to hear her speak. During the Civil War, she collected supplies for the soldiers. She also helped free slaves find a new home place to call home. Sojourner Truth also made it possible for people of all races to ride on streetcars in Washington, D.C. And now back to our broadcaster.
Thanks, Ayub and Anushka. We will have more presentations on Thursday.
We neglected to thank our peer partners for their help with counting up all the cans for our Super Bowl.
They made quick work of counting up all of the cans so we could announce the results at the end of the day.
The classes that helped were the Pignataro Maxwell class, the Lococo class, the Trusinski Verona class, and the Franey class.
They all did a great job and we couldn't have gotten an accurate count without them. They also boxed up all of the cans.
For the VES News Network, this is Prisha signing off.
And Vedant signing off.
Tune in tomorrow to see what's happening at Village School.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
Remember,
Blazer says be your best every